Yo, today is Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. My name's Noah, and I'm here to keep myself accountable. Yo. Um, yeah, nothing much today, to be honest with you. I'm kind of clocked out at work, to be real. I don't really feel like doing work anymore. I feel like just moving on and applying to new places, and that's kind of what I've been trying to do. But like the second my boss told me that I am not being I'm not staying there, I like mentally clocked, bro. I don't feel like doing it anymore. I feel no reason. I have no obligation. There's no reason for my future. There's no nothing. I will already get like a recommendation or like another line on my resume. Like this job has served its purpose, so to speak, I guess. And I learned nothing, and I did almost nothing, even though I said I was like trying to be busy as much as possible. Like it was all just cope. But whatever. That's the update with my job. Feels like fucking horse shit. Um, Stream is good though. Stream is good. Stream is doing great. I got two plans coming up. If anyone's interested, I'm gonna do another coaching session pretty soon. Got to schedule that with the guy, and then I'll put an announcement in my Discord. And I am also going to do a cooking stream very, very, very soon. Probably 2 weekends from now. It's my girlfriend and I's 1 year anniversary. That's pretty awesome. So we decided to go away, book an Airbnb. It'd be nice for like 2 nights, no big deal. But the month of February is fucking packed for me, man. It's her birthday, Valentine's Day, and our anniversary. What a lucky guy I am. My pockets are rinsed. Okay, I am screwed. But besides that, yeah, just chilling. I feel like I got some steady growth coming. I'm really worried about uh my career, so to speak. Um, I was talking with another streamer that's like my size the other day. He does better than me. He does way better than me actually. Like literally double my everything with like the same amount of followers. It's awesome. Like he's crushing it. Um, and it was really refreshing to hear. I was like just like DM conversation like late at night for like I don't know maybe like half an hour or something. I was talking to him, and he like basically just admitted to me he's like yo like this is all I kind of see that I can do, and like whenever that I get a payout, like I go to Trader Joe's and buy groceries, like I feel like I have no like real career path. I feel like I have nothing that I love more than this, and I don't know what else to do that like isn't streaming. And I'm like, damn, that's really refreshing to hear. Like I'm so glad that you're saying like what I think like out loud because it's really reassuring. Like I don't think I'm a bum. I don't think I don't like apply anything to society. I don't think that I'd be useless. I just think that I don't have the drive for it. Like I think that if I were to go down your average path or whatever, I feel like I would just be so fucking miserable. There's some people, and it could be you, and or it could be somebody you know or whatever, who like totally, totally either fall in love with something when they're younger that they really want to do that's in some sort of field that is unique to them, or the kind of person that really doesn't mind being that sort of worker their whole life because they appreciate the not grounded life because it's not about the money. It's just like that classic life of, like wake up, go to work, come home, kiss the kids, hang out with the wife, go to bed, repeat. And I kind of like that too, but I don't think there's I think there's jobs that exist that I could enjoy, but I don't know if I'm good enough to fit those descriptions, right? Like there's so many things that like I know I'm young and that like anything I should try to do, I should try to do now, but I don't know what I'd want to do. Like I love video games. I'm a fucking I call me a loser, bro. I love video games. Like I want to do something surrounding video games one way or another, and that's like every little chud's dream, but or something like this. But I don't know. Like I don't see it any other way. Like I can't program things. I don't know code. I'm not good at designing. I'm just good at I'm half decent at playing. I was gonna say good there, but I hesitated for a second because I don't think I'm good. But um, I think there's people that find genuine joy in the workplace in all sorts of unique ways. And I don't think, um, or as of right now, as it stands, I don't see a way that I do. Um, Super weird, super detached from reality. I know, like it's unreasonable. It doesn't make really sense, but um, like I have this like look at it where it's just like it's a dream. I want to pursue it as much as I can. But also some of these conversations I have with some of these people is that they're like, oh, like I'm torn between this like business aspect of it. Like, yes, I understand that when it comes to some point, like everything has to be a business, everything has to be looked at as like some way to make money for you or some way to at least to survive, right? But man, like I don't like what's nobody's just talking about how fun it is. Like even this guy that said like it's like his dream and he wants to do it or whatever, he's just like everything I say is like how can you manipulate that into a short or how can you like gain traction this way and how can you like f what's it called? Like um not clip farm people, but clickbait them and like I told him about, I've been doing these videos. I didn't send him like the profile or anything, but I said like, hey man, like I'm doing these videos, and it's just like, oh, maybe you should sell a course. And I'm like, okay, I know this guy's joking, and it's like whatever. It's like haha, and he's just trying to have like a funny conversation with me, right? So it's nothing about this, but it really did get me thinking that there are some people that genuinely think that like that, and I wish there was a way for myself and other people who interact with these websites to discern that much simpler than you possibly can as is. Um, and what I mean by that is that I'd like to go into a place understanding if somebody's approaching it more as like a business or somebody's approaching it more as like I don't know, like a passion project, if that makes sense. Like I I don't know. Maybe I have to start thinking like with my business cap on and see what I can do, but I really like don't like that. It doesn't sound like fun for me. I want to do I know you don't yeah, everything you do can't be like just out of the reason of fun all the time, right? Otherwise like you're not going to do the important things that you need to do, but I don't know, like the whole point of this is that it's supposed to be fun. Um, and I think if there's a day that comes where I feel like I'm miserable about this, then I'm not gonna keep doing it. Um, because that defeats the whole purpose. And I'm not saying it gets hard or difficult or exhausting. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like it genuinely like there's no outcome like that gives me joy anymore. Like right now, I can guarantee you that every time I click the go live button, I'm happy unless there's some sort of predisposition thing. Like my day was absolutely fucking terrible, but even then, like it cheers me up some way, like one way or another. So it's something that I want to do, something that I love doing, it's something that I'm trying to figure out to do, and it's something that rings in my head whenever I'm in this cycle of like applying to jobs and like work and like careers and like I don't know. I would like to get in the head of some of these people that like hire me or that I've worked for and like what they did and what they felt like when they were my age and like why they stopped doing what they were doing. Like a great example is my boss was telling me that he like really weird by the way, this was a thing, but he went to like school for like varsity golf. What? That's a thing that you can do? He had like a full ride scholarship to play golf. Ah, really? Um, I thought that was so unique and cool, and I'm like, okay, so then why are you like a sales guy now? He just like stopped playing golf. Like, I understand like the professional like route aspect of it not being like feasible and you're not good enough or whatever, right? Like you can't become like a professional player, but it doesn't mean that you have to leave those spaces, right? Like there's always like an option. There's always like a okay, like you know a lot, you spent so many years doing this thing, like become a coach or like uh I don't know, there's so many things like open a store, like I don't know, it's weird how people like have these passions and things that they pursue so adamantly when they're young and they spend all their time doing and they just drop it one day to like I don't know. They just like abandon everything that they enjoy just to like play golf one time on the weekends for the rest of their lives instead of just living it, if that makes sense for his example. This stuff I'll never understand. I'll never understand. I think regardless of whatever job I acquire in this journey of me, pursuing this stuff as a career, um, I will never not get off work and like not want to stream unless like obviously something happens. But like I would be working so that I can excuse and fund the existence of me streaming and continuing down that route. Like if I didn't have to work and I could stream, I would just stream. But I work so that I can stream. If that makes I work so that I can stream, so that I can support that dream, so that I can support my loved ones even more. If that makes sense. Like there's a lot of stuff in my life and my personal life that I would like to help out with if I could that I can't right now. and I feel so behind, man. Something I'll talk about in a longer video, but there's so many so many of these fucking shorts and reels and TikToks and whatever the fuck that I get. There's even videos like mine here on YouTube of like people are like they're fucking 15 and they're like trying to make 10K a month before I turn 16, and they're like serious. They're dead serious in these videos, and they're like on their shit so properly. I'm like, bro, I really wish that I had some sort of mindset like that when I was like 16, 17, or 18. I like genuinely didn't think about any of this stuff. Like I didn't care. Like I didn't think I was gonna survive to 20. I didn't think 20 was a thing. I was like, I'm gonna die. Like why do I care? Like I did not have the sort of future mindset. So now I'm like stuck trying to do it a little bit later. Obviously still super early, I'm super young, but not as incredibly young as these guys. It's like only a max like 5 year difference in some of these cases, but still like it's crazy. Like the age gap between like 15, 16, 17 to like 21, 22, 23 is like very different life points, but in terms of young, it's not that different in like pursuing a career and whatever you desire. But the second you hit like 25 to 30, I feel like it gets much harder. And like that's why I'm happy that I started now. But anyways, I digress. This video is way longer than I wanted it to be. Just some stuff that was on my mind for today. Yeah. So I got that stuff cooking for this month. I'm really excited about this month. A lot of busyness this month. And I hate my job. So that's the TLDR. It is a privilege as always, everybody. Thanks.